Hey everyone, it's Rains. I'm going to do a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to be doing a first impression and a mini review on a new to me product, the Covergirl CGsmoothers BB cream. This is says it's a broad spectrum SPF 21 tinted moisturizer plus sunscreen. The color I have is 810 light to medium. So I'm going to apply it. I just have my moisturizer, under eye cream, and some lip cream on. I do have quite a few bags and some problem areas, so we'll see if it can cover it. So I'll do that, and then after I'm done covering everything up, I will do the rest of my makeup and come back, tell you how I feel about it. So I'm just going to start. I'm going to use what I always use for my foundation, is my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Now a little bit of the product. What I usually do and just blend what's left down to my neck some, so I get more of the coverage on my face. It has a nice smell. It smells has a little bit of a sunscreen smell, but it's not very heavy. It doesn't have a heavy cosmetic smell either. So, sorry. Daughter's in the background messing with a little tab. So that is one layer. So it has a light coverage. You can still see some of the problem areas. So I'm going to try putting a second layer just on those areas. Because this is a sunscreen, I don't want to get it too close to my eyes. So I usually get reaction from sunscreen. Instead of actually buffing it, I'm tapping it. So it is buildable, which is a good thing. So 2 layers has covered those problem areas. Okay, I'm going to let it set and dry, put on the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back and tell you how I feel about it. Okay, so I'm back with the rest of my makeup done. I've put on a little bit of a concealer under my eyes and in the areas that I felt really weren't covering as well as I wanted it to. What I do have to say is this does require quite a bit of drying time, a little bit more than a regular, well, not really a regular, but my normal BB cream, which is the Maybelline, the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream. But I'm out of this one, and I thought that I would try this one. But, you know, it wears really lightly. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a bunch of product. Doesn't feel like that I have a cakiness on my face, even after I put on the concealer, blush, powder, everything like that. So, that's really good. See how it wears for the rest of the day, and I will be back this evening to tell you exactly how it wears, if it separates, if I break out from it, or anything like that. So I will see you at dinner time. Bye bye. Okay, so I am back. I've worn this makeup for about 7 hours now. With wearing wise, it's pretty much almost completely off of my chin. Give me 1 second. Sorry, daughter's in the background playing a game. But it's completely off my chin, my forehead, nose, and around my mouth from blowing my nose, wiping my mouth with dinner. But it's not really left like a huge patch, so it's kind of like worn evenly, if that makes sense. It's settled into the lines around my eyebrow a little bit and into my scars a little bit, but most makeup, not touching it up. I have not put a brush to it all day, have not powdered or anything at all. But yeah, I think it wears pretty nicely. Still feels really light, doesn't feel greasy. I mean, I have a little bit of like a shine to my forehead and the bridge of my nose, but that's just how my skin is. Like I said, I have not repowdered or anything. Just let it wear as just a true of how exactly the foundation is, and I like it. I would have to say this is a really good foundation, especially dealing with heat and humidity like I am right now in the middle of the beginning of the summer. So the Covergirl CGsmoothers BB cream is a really good product. And I have combination skin, by the way. I have really dry cheeks, oily T-zone. So I'd have to say this is a really good product. I like it. If you have combination skin, live in a humid climate, I would give it a try. If you like more of a light to medium type of coverage and something that doesn't feel like makeup. I do have to just remind you that it does have a sunscreen smell, so just be warned about that. If you don't like the smell of sunscreens, then I wouldn't get this, but I really don't care about the smell of sunscreen. Okay, so I have to give it a thumbs up for that. Okay, bye guys.